Alright, yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Alright, hopping into chapter 339 because I heard that this Jean and Gon conversation was a little bit different. I read the last chapter earlier, but Jean's calling the Dark Continent the outside for some reason. Not really sure why. Honestly, I know why, it's just translations, but there are a lot of things you need to get to the outside. This is loud for me, fam. There are a lot of things you need to get to the outside of Father's teachings. At least 4 before you can head out. Authorization, a means, the qualifications, and a contract. I still can't get one of those, but there's really no rush. I'm in the middle of enjoying my journey, but if the path of your future journey intersects with me, then enjoy getting sidetracked a lot, yo. So lit, fam. Like, he's in the middle of enjoying his journey. Like, I'm just thinking right now, Gon's Nen is obviously sealed up right now. But there's like Nen exorcists, or there's gotta be somebody who can help this brother out. Like, oh God. Get this man back in the story. It's his manga. Fuck. Kurapika's alright, but I enjoy getting sidetracked a lot. Far more than the things you want, the things that are precious to you, are sure to have stumbled there along the way. He just left Killua behind, fam. That heart that Gon has inherited. Giving him the hunter's license. Kite. Scuff-ass drawing. Scuff-ass drawing. Did he just toss it? What just happened? I think he's like telling him a story, a bedtime story. Did he just toss it? What in the world is this? Oh, that's Aunt Mito or some shit, right? Looks mad different in the manga. Oh, and some money? Is that even her? Got Morel and Nove. 100,000. Talking about... Whoa. Talking about Shoot and Knuckle, and then you got Shoot, Knuckle, Palm, Kilo, and Gon. 1 million, right? What are they talking about? Like trading cards, or are they trying to hire them or some shit? 1,100,000. Has a bottle here. Drunk up, fam. Yeah, Moro wanted to get drunk, like as drunk as he could, as possible, with the boys after the Chimera Ants invasion. Chairman Netero, aka Goat. They left it for Netero. That's sad, fam. Why were they doing this math, though? Beautiful. Got some weird birds. Going looking happy. That was Kite's squad. All the people, they weren't really hunters, but they were like animal conservationists, environmentalists, and shit like that. Got Palm, Shoot, Knuckle, Milori, what's this guy's name? Chameleon? I just know his ability, God's Accomplice. Pretty cool. Then we got a Kalgo, is this man's name, right? The octopus, Kilu's friend. What is the imagery, though? What is this? Kilo and Alico, we got Goat Leorio. Not my goat, but the goat. That clip was honestly one of the best moments in Hunter x Hunter. It was literally a clip IRL in their world. We got the iconic Kurapika. It's Aura. Sheesh, with the eyeballs. The Kurta clan eyeballs, the scarlet eyes. There we go. A canary and the other girl, the butler. What? This man's alive? Or what? Nah, that's the magical beast, right? Oh shit. Wait, that's low-key trolly. They're the magical beast from the first season, the Hunter exam. And they're transforming into this man who is Sokka murked. Are you trolling right now? What? Trolling Canary and this other girl. What's this? Oh, this is Bezef's like underground little town that he had to himself. What is that? Is that what? What is that? I love this guy. Is that the Bean guy? I forget his name. Everyone, big trouble. Oh, Beans. Yeah, literally, Beans. Oh, Beans. Came at the perfect time. Have a seat. Cheadle's about to give a big announcement, apparently. You ain't gonna say you're quitting, right? 14th Chairman Zama? That is about as likely as you cleaning that filthy mouth of yours, so rest assured, monkey. Damn. Inferring from your manner, it seems quite urgent, Bean-san. Yes, please watch this. Voluminous resources, an overflowing food supply. In other words, a bountiful future sleep there, Future sleep there, hoy. Who's this guy? Emperor Hoki Koro of the Kakian Empire. 99% of all elementary schoolers would get that. Voluminous? Overflowing? Hey now. Could the place he's talking about be? And so, my great Kikon Empire will bear the burden of all mankind's dreams. I hereby declare that we will advance into the dark continent, hoy. Alright. I knew it, the dark continent. Mankind's greatest taboo. The untouchable zone. So this is Rabbit. What was this man again? And this man, don't remember, but this is Monkey and that's Dog. They have names, but what is this dark continent? Are you for real? Just what do you know exactly? What sort of hunter are you? The world outside the world map. Different kinds of other humanities exist there. For real? And that's where the Maju originally come from. Ancient documents and ruins chronicle how whenever mankind tries to enter that continent, they're met with catastrophe. The present-day 5 continents, V5, signed a non-aggression treaty with regards to it over 200 years ago. Excuse me, boss. To be bound by superstitions that were spread by a certain large country in the past that was already in decline is nothing but nonsense, hoy. Okay, talking about superstitions that basically forbid them from going to the Dark Continent. It is an emerging country like us are what pull the modern world. It is emerging countries like us that pull the modern world, the here and now, okay? New doors. Are these guys saying they actually have a chance of pulling it off? Young? They're just a super old country that changed their name, right? The time to open them has come, hoy. Was Kakin even affiliated with the treaty in the first place? It's the obligation of every country, isn't it? They may not be affiliated. Have they gotten so cocky from their economic growth that they think they can just ignore the treaty and act independently? Around 30 years ago, when what was called history's quiet revolution, Kakin I've just heard people say cocky, and so I'm saying it that way. Take advantage of the Shin Rinkan incident to shift from an imperial socialist state to a parliamentary democracy. On that occasion, they removed the royal family's name from the country name and restarted as a completely different country. If it at that time they swept all treaties and secret agreements it had with other countries under the rug. That can't be, even beyond the moral questions it raises. You couldn't even call them a target for sanctions like this. This certainly is troubling news. No, there's more. The really troubling thing comes next. Please watch. With us taking full responsibility for the expedition team to the Dark Continent, we have successfully gained the support of the absolute most suitable people for the mission, Hoy. I will now introduce them, Hoy. Netero? Why is he there? A man whom, as the chief of the world's preeminent specialists, and while managing stalwarts trained by a lifetime of battles, made it through his active duty, the legendary pro hunter Isaac Neteroshi. That man's honorable son, Beyond Netero. Obviously heard of Beyond before. Chairman Netero had a son. But I had heard he didn't have a single living relative. We should investigate the authenticity first. My father, whom I love and respect, would always tell me, the moment you stop taking on challenges is when your life is over. Or a quote. If you decipher myths and explore ruins, it is obvious that our ancient ancestors came here from that continent. Oh, really? Chairman, I don't think we need to investigate this, do we? Before I set foot on our native ground, the many obstacles that stand in our way, he looks just like him. It's like the chairman is speaking right now. Will be cleared away by me. So this man has armor on. It's pretty cool. Cleared away by me. Age, gender, nationality, occupation, race. I don't care about a single one of them. By all means, everyone should have an equal chance. I won't deny any person who has the spirit of facing challenges in their heart. Anyone who seeks a new world are our precious family. There's certain to be a role for every individual. You just need the courage to take a step forward. Let's go. Gather Dukaki into a new world. I'll definitely take you there. Yo, this man. Extremely charismatic. These boys are shook. These boys are trash, apparently. Well, what do they even do in the election arc? They just got bitched by Geen, got bitched around by Pariston. Everyone is shaking. I can't blame them. Even I could see the image of the chairman giving a speech superimposed on him. Everyone. The truth is, the chairman left behind 2 DVDs. So the chairman knew in advance that this would happen? Yes. Someone appears publicly naming himself as my child. Show this to all of the Zodiac 12, he said. For real? Come on, let's see it. Are you an idiot? He said all of the Zodiac 12. 2 aren't here. Are you kidding me? It'll take years to find that idiot Gene moron. Pariston is sure to be in his office at this time. No, he's no longer the vice chairman anymore, right? Oh, that's right. We need to decide on a vice chairman. How do you guys just casually, how do you not know this, fam? Was your important announcement about the vice chairman, Cheeto? Then leave it for later. Hearing this message takes priority. Regardless of Pariston, I don't think Ging will even pick up his phone. Quiet down, everyone. Now then, I'll be making my announcement first, because I don't think it's unrelated to this case. In just 1 hour after the announcement, it's already gotten over 100 million plays on one tube, and 100,000 lines going in full operation can't keep up with all the inquiries and applications for the migration to the new world. Good. Keep accepting them non-stop. I've gotten word from the king that he's been officially notified by V5 to revoke the announcement and is requested to sign the treaty. Tell them to leave us alone. How many years have they been spouting bullshit? What do we need to go to the outside while still obeying V5 again? First, you would have to submit an application to the External Travel Permission Board directly managed by V5. But before that, in order to apply to the Permission Board, you would need to have the process for requesting an application filled by the Minister of Foreign Affairs of every nation. Yeah, right, buddy, that's never happened. For the Ministers of Foreign Affairs, you would be diverted to the Special Travel Department of Toko. But there, you would be restricted to 1 month of contracts, explanations, and the like. 1 month of contracts, explanations, and the like. For 5 countries, it's roughly half a year. By the way, in order to meet the heads of the Tokos, you need 3 letters of introduction from members of that country's national diet. And even if you do all that, there's no guarantee the application will be approved. Furthermore, I don't care. My guy quit yapping on and on like there's no tomorrow. You asked me a question, I was just giving you the answer. Even if the application passes, we'll just be waiting around for years to find out if we can participate in an investigation. And in that time, after spending a shitload of money, even if we are taken along for an investigation, we won't be able to act freely at all. It'd be just under surveillance doing a sightseeing tour, right? Meaning, I'm going to places no one's been before. Meeting people no one's met before. Obtaining things no one's ever touched before. Without being restrained by anyone, and by my own choice flat out. Licking the unexplored. What is going on here? Okay, he has his own little squad. Already. I won't refuse anyone who comes. I won't chase anyone who leaves. But I'll crush anyone who gets in my way. Oh, Pearson's there. Pearson's there already. Pearson and Ging have requested to withdraw from the Zodiac 12, and I have acknowledged them. Oh, that's kind of cracked. So they're joining this man's team. Alright. And I have acknowledged them. Therefore, the 10 Zodiacs that are currently here are all the members. I feel that we fulfill the conditions for viewing the message, but what do you think? And one more thing. I have received, actually, this one is more important, a special mission from V5 to hunt beyond Netero. Yo, that's fire. This prey is dangerous. Will they hunt or be hunted? Alright. What do you mean, please sign in to continue reading, fam? What?